tortillas. These things are so good. Man, these are so good. Um, some of these tortillas, I call them galletas. Because galletas in Spanish is cookies in Spanish. So I'm eating some galletas. Chingado mesa. These things, oh man. Chingado. All I know is the guy I used to work with, he taught me Spanish, and he said, Chingado, chingado was what the fuck in Spanish, and mesa was dumbass in Spanish. So, what I just got done with the chips, I'd say chingado. What's up, fam? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Still pretty early in the morning, so. We got 10 people watching right now. Yo, fam. If you guys want my, please hit that like button for me. And if you know Spanish, please let me know. Chingado means dumbass in Spanish. Because I believe chingado in Spanish is dumbass. At least that's what I was taught. I don't know totally, but what I was taught is chingado means dumbass. Hey guys, welcome back to the part 2 of the go-kart build. Chingado, yeah. I don't know. Any of you that know Spanish, does chingado mean dumbass in Spanish? Like, I just want to know. Because there was a guy I used to work for, and he taught me a little bit of English and a little bit of Spanish. He told me chingado in Spanish was dumbass. Or mesa in Spanish was dumbass. Chingado in Spanish was apparently what the fuck. Oh, the beard looks Spanish? Man, I wish. I wish I was fluent in Spanish. I know a little bit, not enough. Like, no, chingado, mesa, una más cerveza, señor, una más cerveza, señorita, muy bonita. Like, I know a little bit of Spanish, but not fluent. Which I'd love to actually learn Spanish because it's one of those favorite languages that I've always wanted to learn. Like, muy bonita, señorita. Or una más cerveza, señor. Or señor. Now, you go to a Mexican restaurant and you tell them you want a cerveza, they look at you like, "Hey, cerveza! Yeah, cerveza! Hoo, hoo, hoo." Huh? What? What? Cerveza. I love my Hispanic family. You guys hit me up with some Corona and Modelo. I haven't tried Modelo, but you hooked me up with Corona. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Una más cerveza, señorita. De más. No, de más. De más cerveza, señor. Corona. De Corona más. Ay. You know, ala, ala, ala. I know what that means because I've heard enough of it to where I understand it. Is, you know, ala ala is ouch, ouch, ouch. At least from what I was told. You guys, if you know Spanish, please correct me and teach me down below. I would love to learn Spanish, but from what I was taught is ala 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 means ouch, ouch, ouch. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That's exactly what just happened. All right, let me get my phone going. Hey Brittany, how are you doing? Not gonna lie, we had a lot of shit happen, and yeah, I do miss you. I do. So if you've been one of the stalkers in my live stream and you're just now wanting to actually leave a comment, I don't know what to say and I don't know how to explain myself. Brittany, uh, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it. There's just no words to explain it. I love you, and I miss you. You screwed up when it came down to what you did, and my phone's moving on its own. So apparently, my phone didn't want any part to be with you. So my phone's moving away. I'm just gonna. So if my phone didn't want to see you, apparently, I guess. I guess my TV is a green. I don't. Sorry, I'm gonna try and get. I tried that so worried. Son of a bitch! Hold on. on, Brittany. Alright, hold on. Don't leave. Don't leave, Brittany. Just don't. Man, I don't know how to explain it. You know how bad you hurt me? Brittany, don't come in and leave one comment and leave. Please don't do that. You ain't ever gonna get another chance with me, you know that, but please, for the love of God, don't come in my YouTube channel, leave a comment, and just fucking leave. Like you do. That's a different username. And I'm not gonna fall for the crap you say either. But Brittany, I hope you know I loved you. I hope you know that. I loved you and I loved those girls. I loved you as my family. I'd do anything and everything for you guys. And you screwed that up. I hope you know that. You screwed that up. So, you remember this hat that I got last time you and I were together and you said I look so sexy in? I'm still rocking it. I'm still looking sexy as fuck. But Brittany, I mean, if you're the one coming in my YouTube channel recently and being my stalker to the point where you join my channel, you don't say anything, but you watch my channel, just comment. I don't care, honestly. You're my ex. You fucked me over. You did me wrong. You're not going to get another chance. So I don't have an issue with you coming in my live stream and saying hi. Or saying, hey, I fucked you over. My bad. You know, I'm the piece of shit. I'm going to put my name out there. I fucked you over. You know, my name's Brittany Moss. I fucked you up. Okay? I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna put your name out there like I don't know what the fuck just happened. It was reflexes. But you know what it comes down to? Is you pop in my live stream and you say hi once. That's the only fucking time I ever hear from you ever again. See how messed up that is? You say hi once. Am I ever gonna hear from you again? Probably not. Am I ever gonna see from you again? Probably not. Are you kids ever gonna get to know their father figure? No. Definitely not. You know why? Because you're a fucking liar. You're a liar, you're a cheater, and you basically got called out twice. The night when you fucked up, and the night when I got hauled off to my house. When I got left here. I know I did. Fucking user. You used me for my food stamps. You used me for my benefits. And as soon as the benefits were gone, you kicked my ass to the curb. I ain't stupid. So if you want to get on my live stream and pop off my live stream, act like you don't know what the fuck's going on. You used me for my benefits. You used me for my food stamps. You kicked my ass to the curb. Now I don't have a goddamn thing in my name. I haven't had food stamps for the last 3 fucking months. I haven't had shit. I haven't had a motherfucking thing. But Brittany, I will tell you this right now. No matter how much shit people have put, or how much shit my exes have put me through, and how much shit anybody else has put me through, I forgive you. I forgive you, Brittany. You know why? Because deep down inside, I actually cared. I actually loved you, and I loved your kids. I loved everything about you guys, and I wouldn't want to change anything about it. But you got rid of me for the first guy that came along that had money. Whore. Sorry, allergies. My bad. Thank you. I appreciate the new like and the sub. And everybody just tuning in. My ex just decided she wanted to tune in and say hey for the first time in like 3 or 4 months. Well, so my ex conveniently used me at the start of the year. Okay. Okay, we gotta explain this. Is gonna get a story mode. So, whew, Washington state law, they came to a point where you could only get food stamps. Well, I think 3 of the 6 months. So 3 of the 6 months of the year, I was at my ex's house, conveniently, and I was helping out with food stamps and everything else, conveniently. Then she got rid of my ass, and I don't get no food stamps, and I don't get shit, and I'm basically homeless, conveniently. You know what that fucking means? I'm homeless, conveniently. Shut the. I mean, I get exes all the time. They want to pop in my YouTube channel. They want to spy on me and crap. But they never want to say hi. They never want to drop a comment. They never want to do this. They never want to do that. If you want to sit there and say you love this person that fucking much, do it. Love them. Don't be a coward. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a cunt. Whatever you want to say. Sorry for my language. Sorry. CUNT was a bad word. I'm sorry. I forgive myself for that. But if you want to be a bitch, do it. Don't fake, do it. Oh, well. I guess you didn't have to fake, and you already did it, and I already saw it. So that dumbs it down for the retard. Sorry, I'm not a retard, but technically I am mentally unstable because I was born with Asperger's syndrome. Where the fuck is my lighter? Oi! There's a pack of smokes. There's some weed. Okay. Okay. Where's my lighter? We'll find it. Trust me, we'll find it. No, man. I'm not okay. Honestly, I mean, my fam and my YouTube channel, the only reason I've been going for the last, fuck, I don't know, 3 or 4 years is because of you guys. I hold in just for you guys. I keep myself clean. I try to get clean off of alcohol and everything else, and I get in a relationship with somebody and I think it's going good and I change my life. I try to do better for myself, and Bam. That's it. Shit straight down the drain. And that's how it's been for me for the past, what, four to 5 years. I just don't know what to expect. I mean, you meet somebody, you talk to them, and you start hitting them off, and you're like, "Hey, man, we're hitting off really good. We're doing good, and everything else." And it's just like, "Oh no, I forgot my fucking lighter. No, we can't talk anymore. I forgot a lighter." And oh hey, we can't talk anymore because you smoke weed and I don't smoke weed. Can I borrow you guys for a second? I think I think I got a lighter up here. There's a pack of smokes. I got a lighter up here somewhere. There's my little hand case. There's my thingamajig. Ah, son of a bitch. There's my weed. Okay. Sorry, yes. I'm looking for my weed. Bro, do you ever know what it's like to be looking for something that you had but you can't find? Literally, it's probably right there in front of your face. You're like, I can't find it. That's me right the fuck now. I have weed, I have a bowl, I have this and I have that, but I can't find my fucking lighter. Like, literally, look at it, a bubbler and everything else. But I can't find my freaking lighter. What the fuck? Man, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't find that lighter, too. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, no, it's not up there. Franco, had my lighter up here, dude. Yeah, sunglasses. What the fuck, man? Shout out, you smoke weed too, bro. Then you know the struggle. You put a freaking lighter down and you're looking for it 30 seconds later, like, where the fuck did I just put that lighter? It was in my hand and it's literally right in front of your face, like, I can't find it anywhere I look, man. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got the lighter. But this isn't the fucking lighter I'm looking for. This is not the damn lighter I'm looking for. The lighter I'm looking for has a fucking pair of scissors on it and a scraper. I custom modified my lighter case and it was made out of metal. I took a regular lighter out of this one with a case on it and it had a scraper and a pair of scissors on it. I can't find my freaking lighter. I'm bummed out. Like, really bummed out. Not gonna lie. There's not a lot of stuff that bums me out, relationships or anything else. But when I can't find this freaking lighter my buddy gave me, it bums me the fuck out, man. And Brittany, if you wanted to come to my live streams, you want to say hi and shit, why'd you wait this long? Bro, sub to me, please. I appreciate it. But if you're my ex girlfriend and you're watching my streams and you want to sit there and think you have to hide and think you have to stalk me and shit and not say anything on my live streams, say something, comment, just be a part of the fam. I don't really care. Yeah, you did me wrong. You did me dirty. I know I'm never gonna get the shit back that I know is rightfully mine, but just say hi. Even though you're fucking me over, say hi. I appreciate it. It put a smile on my face. You know why? Because now I get to go all day tomorrow looking for my fucking lighter. Where's my lighter? I don't know. Brittany, real talk from my ex. Dude, I feel that same way all the freaking time. It is ridiculous. Where literally you lose something in front of your face, then you find it the next day. You know, it's probably out in my car, most likely. Unless you're like me, then you get your exes that want to join your live streams, not say anything, not comment, not anything else. My name is Brandon. Brandon spelled with a Y. Brandyn. Not Brandon. It's Brandyn. I mean, I hate to say it because, you know, realistically, I'm disappointed in myself. Man, big time. I keep telling myself I'm gonna quit drinking, I'm gonna take a break, and every single time I get money, I go out and buy beer. You know why? Because my exes made me feel like a worthless piece of shit, and there is nothing else that I can actually, add myself two and two together and make four. So myself two to four doesn't make five, and 2 to 6 don't make fish. So in the long run, my messed up thumb right here, it pops when I do this crap. That thing, it doesn't make fish when you do 2 plus 2. It hurts. But you know what hurts more than that? Is basically when you get left by somebody and you get told that their kids don't even like you. Yeah. That's what kills you the most is when they say, "Oh, my kids don't even like you." Fuck is this coming? Dude, I agree with your comment. I'm not gonna mark that negative or nothing because I agree with it. I got used. Not gonna lie, I got used. So, start of the year, they came out with a new law to basically where if you were getting food stamps, you only got food stamps 3 months out of the year. Well, my stamps got used for the whole 3 months. Okay, you got kicked to the curb. This guy. Who's the one that got kicked to the curb for not having a job and not fucking supplying the family and taking care of them? This guy. Who is the one that took all 3 months of the food stamps and shit and supply food and shit in the house? This guy. And who got kicked to the curb at the end of it? Me. Bro, I appreciate it. I love and support. It means a lot. I mean, I've been live streaming my channel for the last few months now, and I have a stalker. Not gonna lie. They only come to my live streams, they stalk my channel, they watch what I say, what I do, and everything else. They never leave a comment, they never say anything. They stay quiet as can be. When I call them out, literally they get off. So, when I say it's one of my exes that's stalking me, I don't feel bad. Brittany, if it's you stalking my YouTube channel, I forgive you. Okay? I forgive you. You can comment on my channel. You can do whatever you want. You can comment. You can be a part of the fam. You know why? Because you're never going to get me back. You know that. You'll never get me back and you'll never get the chance. So what's the point of hiding? Comment. Share in the comments a story or something. Let me know who is watching the stream with me right now or where you're watching it from. If you're my ex Brittany, Sativa, Jenna, or anybody else, please, for the love of God, I don't care who you are. Comment. Spread the love. Help me out. I'm trying to reach a sub goal of 5,000 subs, and I'm trying to get monetized. So realistically, when it comes down to it, and you want to stalk my YouTube channel and you don't want to say anything, well, you don't have to say anything. Your views still count. So thank you. And if it's Sativa watching me, thank you. If it's Becca watching me, Becca, you're my best friend. You always will be, and you've been for years. And I love you, and I appreciate you for all the support and everything else. And Brittany, if it's Brittany, why? Just why? Literally, that's the only thing I could ask if it is you, Brittany, is why? Why did you use me? I know I'm misunderstood. That's what people don't understand nowadays is they always make people a guy like me say you're not working at the moment and you don't have a job and you're trying and you're putting effort into it. The people that try it are always the bad guys. The people that don't try it are always the good guys. I have been trying. I've been trying to get a job. I've been trying to be a better father figure, even though I'm not a father. I've been trying to be the better figure for a father, like stepdad or anything. And I don't have kids, man. I don't have any kids of my own. I'm not a stepfather or anything, but you know what? I want to be. I've been trying to be. I've been putting my heart out there, and if I could say, hey, that's my baby girl right there, she's got my name, don't piss off my baby girl, don't mess with me, don't piss me off. Because you know what? If you piss off my baby girl, Letty, that's it. Done. If you hurt Letty, you hurt Dom. You piss off Dom, well, you just get the whole town. That's what everybody called me was the Dom of Sweet Home. And so I don't really go into details. I don't like to go that route, but I have a friend that can desperately use prayers, please. So if you're not the church going type, you go to church every Sunday and you don't feel like you need to go to church, at least say a prayer for me and help me and support my family because my friend Tasha, she watched her boyfriend commit suicide. So she needs love and support. My channel is basically isn't for me anymore. I support my friends, I support my family. I just do what I do. Whatever I can. I don't care if it's for me or anybody else. Right now I'm kind of focused on my friend Tasha. She's always been there for me for the last 5, 6 years and been like family. And she told me the bad news, and I was like, if you had the money right now, I'd be on my way. The only thing stopping me right now is I don't have the gas. But if you guys wouldn't mind, please bow your head and say a prayer for Tasha. And just hope, just hope everything goes good for her. I mean, Tasha, she's one of the best mothers I've known for a long time. Other than my mom growing up when I was a kid, Tasha is basically the same. She always takes care of her kids. She's always there when they need her, and she's going through a lot right now. And I wish I could help her out. I really do, but I can't. I mean, you got Mr. Beast out there right now that damn near put her in her own freaking house, and you got me out here just pushing and trying to support my friends and my family. Bro, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the prayers. I appreciate it a lot. Like, there are so many people that come to my channel and literally they don't send the prayers. They jump on my live stream and they jump off just because my quality is poor and I don't have the perfect gaming quality and stuff that they want. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want good gaming quality and everything else. I'm trying and I'm working my best. I'm doing what I can. So when I get the better quality so I can actually do my gaming content like I want to do, I will. But right now, please, for the love of God, everybody just send your love and your prayers to my friend Tasha. She's gone through hell and high water right now, living in a van. A single mom living in a van. Just had her boyfriend commit suicide. Like, it's hard. Oh man, it's too much fun reading. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support. Pretty sure she does too. She's gone through a very rough time. I'm pretty much the only person that she can actually open up to and feel safe around, and I'm not there anymore. And it kills me because I was always the kind of person when I was in Oregon, I was always there for my friends. You called me, I'd be there. You called me in the middle of the night, I'd be there. You called me in the middle of the morning, I'd be there. No matter what time you called me or what time you texted me, I would be there, right by your side. And literally every single time she called me, I would be there. That's what irritated me is my ex that I was with is she thought just because I had such a close relationship with Tasha and her kids, she thought I was sleeping with her. I wasn't sleeping with Tasha. Tasha was Tasha was and still is my best friend till this day. I would do anything and everything I can for her and her kids. If they needed me right now, tomorrow, I would be on my way there tomorrow to go be there with them. But I don't have the fuel. My car needs parts fixed. I can't physically drive 6 to 700 miles to be there for a friend. But if I could, I would. I'd be on my way right now. I love Tasha and I love her kids. They were they will always be family, no matter what. My friend Tasha, she just had her boyfriend commit suicide right in front of her, so she's going through a lot of crap right now. And she really wishes I was there with her to just help her through it because I know what it's like. I had my buddy Sean commit suicide about the same age as me, 25, 26. He committed suicide because his ex girlfriend cheated on him. So I know how it feels. It hurts. It's devastating. But you gotta remember, you have to tell yourself is the people that can sit there and commit suicide and kill themselves, they're taking the coward's way out. That's all it is to it. There's nothing easy about it or nothing. They're taking the coward's way out. I don't care if you fought fucking trench warfare, military, World War II, whatever. If you fought anything and you're sitting there and you say, hey, I want to blow my brains out right here and kill myself, you're a coward. Okay? You're a fucking no good, dirty, low life coward. You can sit there and say you were part of the military and everything else and you fought for our freedom, but when it comes down to it and you want to sit there and blow your freaking brains out in front of one of my best friends, you're a fucking coward. There's nothing to it. You're a coward. Literally, a coward. People that commit suicide, they take the easy way out. You know why? Because they're cowards. The only person I don't agree with is my buddy Sean. My buddy Sean, he committed suicide because he got cheated on. And he caught the bitch cold hearted. He caught her and he couldn't deal with it anymore, so he took his life. That wasn't the coward's way out. He just didn't want to live with it anymore. But my friend's so called fiance, husband, whatever, coward's way out. So called Marine that killed himself. That ain't fucking no Marine. If anybody knows me, they know my family, they know my heritage, you know your U.S. heritage. If you're a U.S. Marine or U.S. Navy or anything like that, you don't commit suicide just because shit gets tough. You keep pushing, you keep fighting, you live your life, and you do whatever you can to the fullest. You don't give out to be a fucking coward and give your life and literally blow your brains out thinking, oh, this is what's best for my family and what's best for them. No, what's best for them is to give you, for you to give your life to them, not be a fucking coward and blow your brains out. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. If you want to say you're some badass Marine, you fought in Afghanistan and shit like that, okay, cool. You're a badass freaking Marine. You fought in Afghanistan. You fought in fucking wars that we can't even explain. Yeah, PTSD and shit we can't explain. But why the fuck? What? Why the fuck? Literally, sorry for my language. Why would you blow your brains out in front of your own girlfriend when your girlfriend or fiance or whatever you want to call it is sitting there telling you, "Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Please stop. Stop." And the motherfucker just does it. That's a coward. That's not a Marine. That's not a Marine. That's not a World War II veteran. That's no anybody that had fought for this country, that put their life on the line for this country. You know, these people would not put their life on the line and say, I'm going to end it right then and there. No, they wouldn't. They'd keep fighting. And this motherfucker, he took coward's way out and he was like, I'm done. Boom. Done. That's it. He was probably 30, 40 something years old. I don't know him. I had never really fully met him. I know he had a baby girl and he was in his 30s. Literally. You had a baby girl in your 30s and you committed suicide. You're a coward. My buddy, I hate to say it, my buddy Jesse Buggus, he overdosed on fentanyl. Okay, well, that's not the coward's way out. If you overdose, you don't know what's going on. But if you do stupid shit like this and you overdose and you don't know what the fuck's going on, you're an idiot. You're a downright fucking idiot. I don't care who you are. Get off the drugs. Get your head out of your ass. See, okay, I'll put the cigarette down. This is your head. This is your ass. You take your head, you pull it out of your ass, you shove it up there as far as you fucking can, and you just keep fighting. You don't give up. You don't quit. You don't become a fucking coward, especially a World War or military Marine. Motherfucker, if you want to sit there and say you're a Marine, you don't sit there and take your own life. That's coward's way bullshit out. I've met multiple World War II veterans and shit that have never taken their lives. They fought trench warfare. They fucking transported nav gas. They were a World War II sniper. The stories go on and on. Did they kill themselves? No. They kept the stories going. Not some fucking coward of, oh, I'm gonna kill myself so my baby girl has to know who her daddy is. Her daddy's a fucking coward and he just gave up. No, that's not how it should be. I'm sorry. A lot of people probably have different opinions. A lot of people probably agree with me. If you're freaking. If you're somebody that served in the military, Marines, Navy, whatever, you're going to fight for your country. You're going to do anything and everything possible. You're not going to be a coward and blow your fucking brains out over something stupid. That's what he did. He supposedly was a Marine. Badass dude. Marine. Shot himself. Dead. Right in front of my best friend. My best friend is like a sister to me, and honestly, a little more to me. I fell in love with her years ago because of her ex-husband, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him. He was never around. He was hardly ever there. I always helped her take care of the kids, and I helped her do this and do that. I was always there. I wasn't the badass Marine that went to the war. I wasn't this badass motherfucker that put my life on the line. I was always the guy that showed up. I was always the guy that was there. Just like Dom in Fast and Furious, I was the Dom of Oregon. I called myself the Dom of Sweet Home. If people needed me, I was there. They called me, I was there. They called me right then and there, I was right then and right there. Do you think I put a gun to my head and pulled that fucking trigger and made myself proud of it? No. I love my friends, I love my family just like all of you. I love my fam. I love my YouTube fam, I love my real fam, I love everybody equally. But if you want to sit there and you think you're so fucking ballsy to where you have to commit suicide because you think that's the right fucking way to go, I'm sorry. Literally, I'm sorry. Rest peacefully because you're stupid. You took the wrong way out. What if you got a daughter out there that's missing her daddy? Daddy committed suicide because he's stupid. Mommy committed suicide because she's dumb. It just adds up. Literally, if you have a daughter or a son, it's going to be the same thing. Oh, mommy committed suicide because she's stupid. Dad committed suicide because he's dumb. It's the same freaking thing. What realistically, in the end, what's it going to get you? Not a damn thing. In the end, everybody is still going to look at you like you're the stupid dumbass that decided to take the easy way out. Becca, if you're watching this right now, yes, I love you to death. I will love you for the rest of my life. You will always be my best friend. Eva, if you see this, yes, you will always be my best friend. That will never change. Brittany, Brittany, if you're watching this right now, yeah, I love you and I will always love you. But you made the wrong choices, and I will never take you back. So when my exes push me to the point to where I don't have any remorse and I don't have any feelings, to where literally if I get an ex walk up to me and crying and smoking or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, will you ever take me back? I'm so sorry for what I did." I'm just like, hold on, no, no. Don't get me wrong. I love my exes. I love all of them equally. Chantel, even though she's locked up in prison, I love her. I still do. Because I had her baby kid and I named that kid. I cut the umbilical cord. I was in the hospital that night. I was there. I felt like the father finally for the first time. I'm not a father anymore. I don't have a kid of my own. Thanks to her. My ex Sativa. My ex Sativa got my hopes up. She thought it. She made me think she was pregnant with my baby. I went to the store. I got pregnancy tests and everything else for her, and I did anything and everything I could trying to help her out, and she used me in the end. And Brittany basically did the same thing. Used me for all my food stamps. When it comes to women, all they give a fuck about is food stamps and money. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about the man you are deep down inside. And Brittany, if you're watching this right now, I hope you are. I don't really care. I don't. Okay? Because I know you're going to watch this sooner or later, so you better comment in the next live stream. I'm sick and tired of all these fucking stalkers in my live streams coming in, watching my streams, and never saying a damn thing. So if you want to come in my live stream and you want to feel bad for treating me like shit and give me fucking PTSD, anxiety, and depression, that's on you. You guys did that, not me. You guys are the ones that fucked me over. I'm the one doing better. I'm the one trying to do better for myself. As you can tell by my jaw structure, yeah. Last time I went to the doctors, I was 278 pounds. But I looked at my doctor, I was like, how much is that body mass? Because you know me, I'm still mostly muscle. And Sativa, if you see this, if it's Sativa watching, I'm sorry. Okay? I am. I said a lot of stupid shit that I didn't mean. And I did a lot of stupid shit that I don't mean. But I'm not ready to be a father. Realistically, I'm not. I want to have a baby of my own. I'd love to have a kid of my own and call him my own. Him, her. I just love to have a baby of my own. The time's not right.
Dude.
So, basically, what my live stream comes to tell you guys is no matter how deep you feel for this woman, no matter how deep you feel for her or them or whoever, don't get too attached. Don't get too close. Please. Just don't. Because in the end, what it comes down to is you're always the one with your heart ripped out of your chest. Every time. That's not me being an asshole, that's coming from experience. Sativa, I loved you and I would have done anything for you. I still would. But not anymore. Eva, my ex Eva Barrett from high school, I love her. I still do. I love Eva. It's just we didn't click. My ex Julie Morgan from high school, I loved her like no other. I wanted to be with her, and our lives took separate turns because I went off my own way and she went off to the Navy. So that just didn't, and I wish it did because I literally, Julie, if you see this later on, I still love you. I still do. I'll never stop loving you, especially Eva. My ex Eva, she was a sweetheart. I screwed it up because I was a dumbass young kid and I didn't smoke weed at the time and she was smoking weed. And I was basically a hypocrite at the point. And I was like, well, I don't think it's going to work because you smoke weed and I don't. And I'm a dumbass. Where am I at right now? I smoke weed and I'm not with Eva. But I'm proud of her. She's doing amazing. She has 2 kids with her husband. They're doing great. And the only thing I do is be there and support her. So when it comes down to it, fam, this is the best advice I can give you. Is if you're a kid like me when you're back in high school and you have that high school sweetheart, you love her and you know you'd do anything for him, do it. Hold on to it. Don't let it go. Do anything and everything you can. Just don't let it go. Don't be like me and screwed up. I screwed up too much back in my past lives when I was younger. And it's biting me in the ass now. Like my ex Eva, she's absolutely beautiful. I couldn't ask for anything more from her. But like a dumbass, I quit dating her because I didn't smoke weed. What do I do now? I smoke weed. And honestly, Eva, I love you and I always will. My ex Chantel, I was with Chantel for a whole year and I was in the hospital and she gave birth to her ex's kid. I was there cutting the umbilical cord shit-faced drunk. I was there. And She basically left me the night after. Literally, she had the baby. She didn't. The doctors told her don't have any sexual intercourse because it has stitches and everything else. She left me afterwards that night after I got threatened to. Well, I got threatened to be killed. But you know what it comes down to? It's the one I really miss the most, and the one I really wish I would never let slip between my fingers is Eva, my ex Eva. I was always there for her. I loved her, and I still do. She called me one day, and she didn't know what was going on. She went to school one day, and she went in the room, and she was going to tell her dad that she was heading out to school, and she thought he was asleep. Well, what she didn't know is her dad was gone right then and there in the bed, and she thought he was just still asleep. Later on that day, I skipped class just to be with her, be there for her, and support her. And she found out that day when she left to go to school, her dad was basically laying there dead in his bed. And I'm sorry, it still kills me to this day. I don't know if she watches my YouTube videos, but it still kills me. I mean, I was the one that held her in my arms, walking home drunk one night from the school dance, and literally from the day her dad passed till now, I still have Eva's back. Eva's one of my best friends. I consider her my best friend. She's married, she has 2 kids, but I guarantee if something ever happened, I would love to be back with Eva. I really wish I would have never screwed that up. I remember one night we are all hanging out at the house, and her ex-boyfriend he got stoned one night, and apparently he smoked some laced weed, and he went full on psycho. Eva, she jumped up in my lap. She sat in my lap for like 2 hours, talking about this guy just freaking going off and doing going off and going psycho, smashing glass and shit because he was high on meth. And she got up in my lap. She was like, I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out because he's on rails. I'm like, I don't do drugs. So if you want a good guy that doesn't do drugs and that's clean, I'm your guy. I'm right here. So if you guys ever want a good person that does not do drugs and has never done drugs a day in his life, I'm right here. Yeah, I smoke weed. I drink beer. I don't do drugs though. And Eva, I know you're probably not gonna see this, but I want you to know I love you. I still do, and I always will. And I kind of wish I wouldn't have made the decisions that I did when I was a kid, when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I made stupid decisions, and if it wasn't for that, Eva and I would probably be married right now. Couple kids of our own and everything. But I screwed that up when I was back in high school because I didn't smoke weed at the time. I screwed that up. But you know what? What will never screw that up is the love that I have for my friends. Eva, yes, there's there's love deep down inside that I can't explain. I can never tell you. I can never explain it in words. I can never let it go because I don't know how to explain it. But Eva, I love you. I do. A lot. I know you're married, you got a husband and everything else. I don't give a shit what he thinks. Just because your husband has never seen a true side of you that I've seen. He's never seen you shit faced drunk going up the streets from the house and I having to hold you and balance you up the road. And literally me so drunk where I can't stand straight and it took two people to hold me up. I'm like, it's fine, it's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here, I'm gonna go night. And they're like, I know. No, you got two people, you're drunk, you need to go to sleep. I'm like, I'm drunk and I need to go to sleep. You're telling me you're the ones drinking vodka, literally pulling fists of vodka out of their pants at the school dance. God, I miss her. Fam, is that bad? Answer, answer me that. I mean, answer me that. Is it bad that I miss one of my exes? Where literally I saw her as family at one point, where it went from me seeing her as family to me just wanting to spend the rest of my life with her. It's too late now. She's already married and has a kid, so it's way too late now, but I love Eva. Always have. Always will. I still remember, so one time when I met my ex Chantel, first time I met her, everybody was so afraid of me because of a big ass dude. I showed up to the park and they wanted to start doing arm wrestling challenges. Nobody would arm wrestle me because they were too scared because I was too big. And Eva, she looked at me with a big grin on her face. She's like, yeah, arm wrestling, I dare you. So I had one guy walk up to me and arm wrestle me. I damn near broke his arm. I'm sitting there, I'm like, you going? Come on, you going? She's like, oh, it's fucking hard. And I'm like, come on, dude, you going? He's like, I'm trying hard as I can. I'm like, done. That's it. Literally, it went from this, done. I took it down like that. And from that, literally from high school till today, Eva, I always have your back. I will never go anywhere. I I will always love you for the rest of my life. And if you need me, you call me. You need me, I will be there. You want me there, I will be there. You think I'm from a different state, I will be there. I will drive all freaking night long just to be there for my friends and my family. So if you guys want to hit me up, and you want to be my fam, I will be there for you, no matter what. You say, bro, I need you. Done. On my way. I want to answer questions. I won't ask. I will just show up and do. Like my buddy Travis yesterday, his dog jumped out of his car and went disappearing. He called me up 30 seconds later. He was like, bro, I need you to do me a favor. I was like, done. He didn't tell me what was going on or anything. He was like, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a solid. And I was like, done. What is it? He was like, my dog got out of my car and he's like fucking an hour away across town. I need you to go get my dog. I was like, done. You, that's what you do for friends. That's true friendship and true family. You don't ask questions. You don't just do what they ask. You just do it. You don't. It doesn't matter what it is or anything. Literally, if you called me right now and you said, "Hey, I need you," you know what I do? Where am I going? Like right now, where am I going? These are the car from my Honda, or the keys from my Honda. Where am I going? You tell me where I'm going, I'm on my way. I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm gonna hop in my freaking car as long as you give me fuel. I'm on my damn way. I'm not gonna ask. You pitch in for fuel? Done. You want me to be there for you and you pitch in the fuel and help me out? Done. You want me there just because you're having a rough time and you just want somebody to snuggle with and watch movies with? You pay the fuel and you pitch in for me? Done. I'm on my way. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you live. I ain't trying to get in your pants. I ain't trying to get laid. But if you call me and you say you need help and you need somebody by your side, damn right, I'm grabbing my keys right here. I'm hopping in my fucking Honda and I'm driving. I'm gonna start driving until you give me an address of where I'm going. Finally, when you give me an address where I'm going, that's when I'll stop. If I don't get an address, I'll just keep driving. I'll just go and go and go. Because you guys are my fam. I will be there to the end of my life. I'm like Dom from Fast and Furious. I'm the Dom of Sweet Home, everybody called me. If you call me and you need me, I'm right there. You call me and you want me in the middle of the night, I don't care what time it is. I will be there. If you call me at fucking 3 in the morning, I will be there. Call me 4 in the morning, I'll be there. You call me at midnight, I will be there. I will stay up all night long. But fam, if you ever want somebody that will always have your back, women, guys, especially women, you want somebody that's going to have your back and take care of you? Hit me up, please. I know a lot of you probably think I'm just like all the other guys out there. They just want sex and everything else. I could care less about sex, realistically. I want to make sure you're safe. I want to make sure you're protected. So if something feels unright with you, say you meet a guy on Facebook dating and you go out and meet up with him and you feel uncomfortable with it, you hit me up. I'll be there. I'll be right around the corner waiting. So if something goes down, you hop in my car and I just say, wait in the car. Just like the country song, wait in the truck. I will handle my business and I will keep my word. I'm not a creep. I'm not any weird kind of person. Even though the last chick I talked to, I told her, I was like, hey, we can hang out. I've been trying to find people to hang out with in this area. I'm not a creep or anything, I promise. And she's like, oh, well, that's exactly what a creep would say. I'm like, oh, yeah, because every fucking single creep out there would say, oh, I'm not a creep. I promise I'm not a creep. How many people out there is promising that they're not creeps? I'm not. Like, literally, I'm not a creep. You call me and you say you need my fucking car, here you go. Take my car. Take my keys. There you go. I'll help you out. You say, hey, somebody was talking shit and they beat me and I need you to take care of it. I'm taking care of it. Okay? Say you're a woman that just got a hold of me and said, hey, this motherfucker just laid hands on me. Sweetheart, all I can tell you is you better fucking put your makeup on and go back to bed. Because literally, by the time you give me their address and their name, you're probably gonna wish you were just back in bed. You don't want any part of it. I will take care of it and you won't have to lift a finger. I've done it multiple times and I'm not afraid to do it again. If you need me to take care of something, you just tell me and I will. You want me to protect you? I will. You feel like you're unsafe because of all these pedophile freaks or whatever around the world? Just tell me. I'll protect you. They're not going to get close to you. They're not going to do a damn thing to you. And I guarantee you, and I promise you, that will never happen. You know why? Because I'll end it before it even happens. And no, I'm not a creep. I'm no weird guy or anything. I'm just trying to make friends. I'm trying to meet new people. I moved here from Oregon to Washington, and I don't know a lot of people. Literally, I'm not a creep at all. But I will protect my family and my friends. And if I start talking to you and we start hitting it off, and I'm like, hey, yeah, well, you're on my side. If I tell you you're on my side, that's it. You're on my side. Done. It done. Cut it out. Done. Literally. That's all it takes. You're covered. You're well taken care of, and you don't have to worry about it. You have a guy that's giving you shit and stalking you or anything else, you get a hold of me, I show up, done. Taken care of. He will never mess with you again. If you got a guy stalking you and saying, oh, baby, please just let me come over to your house and hang out with you and do this and do that, you get a hold of me, done. Taken care of. That's it. Done. You got a guy that's acting like major pedophile vibes and major pedo vibes, done. Sorry, I can't really snap with this hand because this thumb is all messed up, but if you call me up and say this dude's acting like a major pedo and I need some research done, done. I got you. I'll take care of you. I'll keep you safe. Nothing will happen to you with me around. If I'm not around and you, like, say you experiment with guys that you don't know, like you just met on Google or Facebook or whatever, you don't know what's going to happen. Okay, that's on you. But if you meet a guy and you get me involved, he better watch his back. Because my family knows family, and my family knows family. And my family knows family that knows family that knows family. And we take care of family. Like piss one beer. But I love you guys. I love everybody out there. Guys, women, anything. If you ever need anything, let me know. Message me, DM me, TikTok me, Snapchat me, anything. Let me know. Get a hold of me. You need anything, let me know. Because I will help you. I will figure it out. And I will get it done. You don't have to lift a finger. I'll just be sitting there like, yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna do. Is just, you want a beer? Beer. So if you're, say, hypothetically speaking, say a female like 16, 17 years old, 16, 20 years old, if you get a hold of me and you have a pedophile or a creep stalking you, get a hold of me. I'll take care of it. And that's it. That's all you need to know. Just get a hold of me. I'll take care of it. Just remember, you message me, you're safe. You get a hold of me, you're safe. You come to me, you're safe. If I don't know you and you come to me, you're safe. I will take care of you. I will promise to take care of you. And I will save your lives. If you're in a relationship of a guy that is abusive or anything, come my way. Don't say anything to the piece of shit. Just tell him, hey, we're going on a road trip. Then magically I just randomly appear. I guarantee we'll never touch a hand on you again. You see me, he'll show up and you'll be like, oh fuck! Go the other way. I will protect you guys. I'll protect anyone and every one of you guys. Family or not. I'm a protector. You need protecting? You tell me. You need something taken care of? You tell me. You need something done? You tell me. Okay? If you have somebody that's been treating you like shit for your whole life and you're just now wanting to open up, tell me. Okay? I'll make it better for you, and all you have to do is smile. Okay? You can sit there smiling and laughing, and I'll take care of it. I promise. I don't have to do a thing about it. I don't have to say names. But I will take care of you. And I will make sure you're safe. So if you need a safe spot, message me. Call me. Reach out to me no matter what. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. You reach out to me and you say you need a safe spot, done. That's all you gotta say. I need a safe spot. So if you guys reach out to me and I see I need a safe spot in the comments or something and be like, done, consider it even. You're safe. Nobody's gonna mess with you. Nobody's gonna mess with me. So if you want that safe feeling, just let me know. I'm not saying names, I'm not saying anything, but if you want to be safe, just reach out. Remember, my TikTok is Chaingame Fam. My YouTube is Chaingame Fam. My main YouTube page is Brandon Rhodes, but I normally go by Chaingame Fam on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat. I'll take care of you. I'll protect you. My ex, she found out the hard way. She thought I was talking shit, and handled my business. I handled my business, and they found out, and they're like, "Oh, shit. Okay, well, what he says is 100%. Don't mess with him. When I tell you you're safe and you're taken care of, you're safe and you're taken care of. That's all it is to it. I'll be right back, Tim. Alright, then. So, I don't have any more water. But yeah, it smokes. Oh yeah. So, long story short, anybody that knows me knows if I say I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna take care of you. You tell me there's something you need taken care of, I'm gonna take care of it. Trust me, I will take care of it. You can't now. You can't what? Oh, you can. Oh, do you got audio now? Can you hear me? So, pretty much, if I tell you I got something taken care of, I take care of it. If I tell you something's done, it's done. You say you need something taken care of, it's done. I don't question. I do. Go up. You're blowing right in my face. So, my last ex, Sativa, she didn't believe what I could do and what I was capable of. When will I make you a mod? When I feel like you've been a part of the channel long enough and you comment on the channel and you're active daily. Like if I see you in the streams daily, I'll make you a mod. You have to be active daily in my streams to be a mod. Every every stream I do, I see your name. Yeah, you're gonna build up being a mod. But you don't just come in my stream thinking you're gonna be a mod just because you just joined. That's not how it works. I'll make you a deal. I'll cut this deal out for one person. For you only. And I've never done this for anybody else. Because you just joined the stream. Colton. Sorry, my eyes are playing tricks on me and I can't. Yeah, Colton. Colton Johnson. Alright, Colton Johnson. Alright. If you want to be a mod of my channel, stay in the lives. Get on my live streams every time I go live. You comment, you interact. You'll be a mod. Literally, like this is probably what your first stream. I don't make people mods for streams. But if you're going to be consistent with the channel and I see you enough, call it done. You'll be a mod. You've been on 3 streams. Oh, bro, you asking a lot. You know that? You asking a lot, bro. All right. There you go, Colton. And I expect you to be in my live streams. I expect you to show the love and support, share the streams, comment, everything else. If you don't, I will remove you. It's one thing I don't play with my mods. I don't mess around with mods. Yeah, who's Saint? Saint, you haven't been here a few months. You're lying, bro. Saint, you're lying. You haven't been here a few months, man. I mean, I remember all my mods, and I remember the names, and I don't remember Saint. Bro, Colton, what are you talking about, man? You're a mod. I literally just made you a mod. Yeah, dude. I ain't worried about it. If you're in my streams and you support the channel and you're in my streams like daily, like Daniel, you'll see Daniel every once in a while pop in and say Happy Thursday, Happy Friday, Happy Monday, Happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever, Happy Sunday, or something. Daniel, he's been a mod for years. And he only pops in my live stream and he says, Happy Tuesday, Happy Monday, Happy Wednesday, Happy Thursday. That's all I care about. If you join into my live stream, love and support, and you're there and you support, you're a mod. But if this is like the one and only time I see you, you're not going to be a mod. So take advantage of it because you're a mod right now, Colton. So I just made you a mod. You know what that means, though. I made you a mod, and I expect you to be active in my channel. I want to see you comment. I want to see you share, like, subscribe, and everything else. I want to see you being active. If I don't see you being active in my mods, you're removed instantly. It's not that hard. Like, I just added you as a mod. I can remove you as a mod right now. It's that easy. All you gotta do is stay active in the channel, share the streams once in a while, hit that like button for me, and show some love and support. then I got you. You show the love support, you're a mod. That's why you got that little fucking crescent wrench thingy by your name. You're a mod. Bro, no, 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 no. That ain't, no, no. That ain't, sorry. That ain't how it's gonna work. You ain't gonna come in here and be a freaking mod and just, as soon as I make you a mod, get off. No, that's not how it's gonna work. If you want to be a mod and I make you a mod, you support the channel. Like, every day. So when I see you on here every day and I see your name popping up, you'll be a mod. But I'm not going to make you a mod for one night. That's not how it works. Colton, if you unless you're going to bed soon, if you have to go to bed soon, I understand it. But I'm not just gonna sit here and make certain people mods just because they want to be. I mean, you join my channel, you want to be a mod. I'm not gonna make you a mod just because you want to be. It's not that easy. You gotta earn it. Once I see you in my live streams, you pop up enough, and I see my gaming streams, my live streams, and everything else, and I see your name pop up, I'll make you a mod, no doubt. But you have to be consistent. You want to work up to being a mod for me, you have to be consistent. You got to be in the live streams. You have to like, subscribe, share. You have to be there for the channel. I've had so many mods in the past that I had to get rid of because they were like, oh, bro, I want to be mod, so I made a mod. A few months later, I don't see a damn thing from them. I never see anything from them. Next thing I know, I have like 10, 15 mods that don't do anything, so I had to delete all of them and start fresh. So you, Colton, you're you're on a pretty good start. I mean, you come in the live stream, you're commenting, you're actually communicating. It's a good start, but I want to see you doing that consistently, daily. Like every time I go live, you join the live. Every time I post a video, you comment, you like, you share. Every time you see something on my channel, you hit that bell notification so you get the notifications when I go live or I share a live stream or something stupid. I don't know. Just, you have to be there. You have to support the channel consistently, not just a few months here and then just done. If I make you a mod, you're a mod for life. And if you don't consist to the channel and you don't help me with my growth and everything else, I'm gonna remove you as a mod. Simple as that. Chicken Burger, Mr. Ken, Rapid Death, Nightwing, all the other guys. I haven't seen you in months. I haven't seen you in probably a year and a half. So Mr. Ken, Rapid Death, Nightwing, and everybody else, you guys are going to be removed as mods. And there's 4 or 5 mods right there. So those 5 mods, that's 5 open spots. You guys sit there like Colton. You sit there and support the channel. You share the live stream. And you just help me grow my channel. You will be a mod. I can tell you that much. What do you mean you can't share? You can share. You can share the videos. You can share the live streams. You can share my short videos. You can share everything. I don't know what you're saying you can't share. everybody can share my content. So if I got a short video up there that's interesting and you want to share it, you can share it. If I got a video that you want to share, you can share it. I got a live stream you want to share, you can share it. You can share pretty much anything I do. But unless you're not consistent with the channel, you're not going to be a mod. That's how it goes. You want to be consistent. I see you daily, just like Daniel. That's why Daniel's a mod, and Becca's a mod, because I see them almost every day when I go live. Daniel, even though he just pops in, he says Happy Tuesday, Happy Wednesday, Happy Thursday, Happy Friday, Happy Saturday, Happy Sunday. Bro, Daniel, he's been fam to me for years. Of course he's a mod. Because he's always there. He always joins. So if you want to be a mod, Colton, all you gotta do is literally just support the channel, drop a like, share with some friends, family, and just keep the live going. And if I see you being consistent and you're always in my live streams, you're always commenting, always sharing, always liking and stuff, you will be a mod. There is nothing to it. I'm not going to tell you you might be a mod. You could be a mod. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say you're going to be a mod. So if you're in my live streams enough and you share with the fam and you spread the love and you spread the word, you're going to be a mod. You're going to be a part of the moderator family. And I need to get on another computer or whatever because we don't have one out here, so I haven't been able to update it. But Nightwing, Rapid Death, Chicken Burger, I think his name is Chicken Burger, Rapid Death, Nightwing. There was like another dude. I got like 4 or 5 people that right now they're mods and they don't do shit on my channel. They never even join. So literally, I'm gonna remove all 5 of those people. And if you want to be a mod on my channel, show me some love and support. You show me love and support, you'll be a mod. I will add you. I promise that. But you have to be consistent. You have to be in my channel daily. You have to show love and support. And if you know audio and stuff like that, and good with editing, I need somebody that's good with editing. Because I'm looking for somebody to edit my content and make it the best I can. Even though I know my quality is not the best, like right now, my quality sucks. It's not 100%. But there is going to be a day where my quality is going to be 100%. I'm going to have the quality I want, and I can be making gaming content like Grand Theft Auto 5, Apex, everything else like that. I am dreaming to be a content creator. I am dreaming to be a YouTuber. So if you guys please, I don't care. I am so sorry that the quality is so poor that you might not be able to see me, but please drop that like button, support the channel, support my love to being a content creator in my dream, my lifelong dream of being a content creator, and bring content to you guys just so you got something different. I mean, everybody else, they got automotive and stuff like that. I do a wide variety. I do automotive, I do gold painting, I do cooking, I do anything and everything. I don't just do one thing. I do everything. So if you guys want to see a wide variety, smash that like button for me, please. Just smash that thumbs up button. That's all it takes. One little like. You don't have to watch my live streams. You don't have to watch my content. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't really have to support me. That like is enough. If you subscribe to my videos, that's enough. Literally, that's it. I'd call it even right now, tonight. All you gotta do, smash that like button and subscribe. But I promise you, sooner or later, the day is gonna come to where I will be posting content that maybe hopefully you don't want to miss. I mean, I might be doing gaming content. I might be doing gold painting content, cooking content, stuff like that. Like I said, I do a wide variety. Most people they stick with gaming and stuff like that, automotive or whatever. I do gaming, I do automotive, I do gold panning, I do fishing, I do live streams like I'm doing right now. Just get to know my fam. I do a little bit of everything. That's why with my channel, I don't try to keep it one same boring thing. I like to change it up because I know you guys like to see something different. Colton, bro, I mean, Colton, you still alive? You still with me? Like you watching right now? If you're still watching with me right now, hit that thumbs up emoji. If you hit that thumbs up emoji, I got you. We're in almost the end of the summer. Summer never ends. You know what summer means? When you get done with summer, that just means you got a whole nother season to do stuff. Yeah, summer might be to an end where you can't go swimming and stuff, but that opens up a whole new season to where it's me, gold panning, fishing, cooking. That's why I say my channel is unique. There's people that they find one thing and they stick with it. Me, I don't. I hate sticking to one thing. Why would my fam want to watch one thing over and over and over and over again and get bored of it? It's boring, right? You guys want to see fishing, gold panning, automotive, everything else like that. That's why I bring you a variety. Gaming. And if you guys want to see me do some gaming content and videos like that, please smash that like button. Please help me get monetized and get famous. Because I want to bring you the best gaming content that I can. But I need a better gaming connection and quality. Obvious. Obviously. I mean, I hate this right now. My gaming setup is literally what my 40-inch Vizio with my PS4. It's not a good gaming setup. I mean, it's a start, but I need a webcam, I need everything else, and I need you guys to smash that like button. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and show some love and support. I need to I need to get monetized. I'm trying to follow my dream. I want to be a content creator. I want to be a gamer so bad. And I need you guys to just smash that like button. Just smash it. Smash it. Donate it. Anything and everything. If you guys got a PlayStation 4 webcam that you could donate to the channel, bro, please hit me up. Let me know. I could definitely use a webcam for my PS4 because I get it all the time when I do gaming content. Everyone's like, bro, if you had a webcam, you'd probably get more views. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a webcam. All I have is my PlayStation 4, my cell phone. But if any of you have a PlayStation 4 webcam that you would want to donate to the channel, please, I would greatly appreciate it. Or any donates is gonna go to a better gaming setup, so better Wi-Fi connection or webcam for the PS4 so I can actually make videos and content. Because I can record videos right now, it's just I don't have the webcam, so you guys don't see me. You just hear the audio. You don't you don't see the whole redneck in the background. You got the redneck in the background, the whole fucking 9 yards. There you go. You might have game content. That might be something that might just take off. I don't know. Like literally right now, I didn't think I was gonna go live, but I've been live for 2 hours now, and I'm not tired. I'm sitting here looking at my TV. And the intros is Dumb and Dumber and Norbit. You won't see how bit's going down the slide. I'ma say how bit's going down the slide. How you doing? Yeah. But anybody that's just now joining in, I appreciate it. I love all you guys, and I appreciate all the views and the likes and the support. I really wish I could do gaming content right now. It's just I don't have the quality and everything else. If I had the gaming quality and everything else, yeah, I would be gaming it up right now. I'd be playing Grand Theft Auto 5, or if I had Wi-Fi, I'd probably be playing Apex. Apex is my go-to. Lately, I haven't played it long enough. I haven't played Apex in like 3 months. So my first time on Apex, I'm gonna be like a freaking noob. But I can guarantee you this noob can kick some ass. Last time I played Apex and I was playing as a noob on an Xbox One, my first KO game was what 14 kills. 13, 14 kills with like 6 assists. That's what sucks, man. I hate it. I really do. It bothers me so much. I mean, I started my channel, man, probably 8, 9 years ago. I started my channel off of a thought of just me doing Grand Theft Auto clips and stuff, and next thing I know, my YouTube channel blows up. I got 1,500 subscribers, and I appreciate all of you. To where literally I was doing gold panning content. Hold on. I was doing gold panning, fishing, um, cooking. Now it's just don't really quite know what to do, honestly, because the world has just changed way too much. Everybody wants me to do gaming content, but they want the face cam, and I don't have the face cam. So that's normally why I do live streams like this, because I know my quality isn't the best, but you get the audio at least. It's the only thing that sucks. Like, I really want to bring the best quality of streaming content and everything else to you guys. I've been trying my best and doing anything and everything possible. It's just where I live right now, I don't have the best connection, so I can't bring you the best streaming quality. Do I play Halo? I've played Halo. Yeah, I've played Halo. My go-to game when I have internet connection and speed's actually good where I can stream is my go-to game is Apex or Grand Theft Auto 5's Grand Theft Auto 5. I haven't played the new heist, but I have almost every single heist on freaking Grand Theft Auto 5 online, which really sucks because I have almost all the stuff unlocked. I can do almost everything solo. And finally they come out with the new heist before GTA 6. And I've never seen this heist. I've seen videos. I haven't played it, but I've seen videos. I was like, bro, I could dominate that solo easily. What the fuck is FNARF? What's FNARF? Liter- Bro, what's FNARF? Yo, Jeff, explain to me what's FNARF, dude. I mean, that's kind of what I'm reading right now. I'm kind of a little cross-eyed because I'm tired, but what the fuck is FNARF? FNAF? FNAF? FNARF? What is that? Like I said, I play Apex or GTA 5. When I had online, I was the OP at freaking Sarah Gordo. I could do the Sarah Gordo heist solo within 25 minutes. Solo. Not to mention, I was basically trained by a goat. The guy that trained me to do the Sarah Gordo heist in GTA 5, he taught me how to do it step by step to where I could go in there undetected, get a full loot bag, and leave. I actually had to get to the point because every time I tried to get a team, they didn't listen to me, so I had to just run it solo. And I could run that solo and make almost 1 to 2 mil each run. Yeah. If it comes to me getting back on GTA 5 online, and I run Cerro Gordo, and you guys run that with me, no, not Cerro Gordo, Cerro Gordo. It's the if you run the Cayo Perico heist with me, listen to what I say. Follow me. I know the heist is the back side of my hand. I can get there undetected, in and out. I can do that heist as a duo, and literally I can make me and my duo get on that island and out undetected if you follow me and go my step by step. You stay behind me, I got you. Trust me. Cayo Perico ain't got nothing on me, bro. I can do that heist undetected solo. And I can do that with a duo too. I could do that with a full squad. Like Cayo Perico, I could do Cayo Perico with a full squad if they listen to me. And we could all leave that island with a full loot bag. But people, they don't listen. They get too cocky. They jump up ahead of them. They're like, oh, I'm not going to get caught. They shoot one guard, they get caught. But what you don't know is in Cayo Perico is back in, I believe, 2024, 2025, is the heist went to where you could do it solo, undetected, no kills, or the start of the heist. As soon as you spawn in, you can kill the guards, you can go solo, and you just get a full loot bag and run off. You can do that shit solo. And you can still do it solo. But if you run a team, your team has to listen to you. They have to listen to the leader. If you told your team, hey, stay behind me, hide right here, wait for me to get done in the wait for me to get done in the office. That's how Cayo Perico runs. You get all the way to the office, you get the main goal. That's when the guards refresh. Don't kill any of the guards from the get go. You get on that island, you get in the office and shit. You get the gold, the painting, the jewelry or whatever. That's it right then and there. You're done. You're cooked already. You already got a full loot bag. But if you say you got a trio of your squad, 3 or 4, you just tell those guys, you're like, bro, stay behind me, follow me, follow my steps, and we will leave this island undetected with a full loot bag. And they never freaking listen. They never do. That's why I run that Cayo Perico heist solo. In solo, I can run that heist and make 1-2 mil every day, at least 4 or 5 times a day. Cayo Perico is simple. It is literally simple. I learned from the best. The first person I ever learned the Cayo Perico heist was TCG Gaming, I believe. I saw a video of him, and then next thing I know, I was in a game with the guy. He was like, just follow me. Stay right behind me. Don't kill any guards. Don't do anything. Just follow me. And I did. And he taught me how to do that heist step by step to where I could do a solo and get a full loot bag by myself every single time. And the secret to getting a full loot bag is don't use the submarine. Use the boat. Everybody, when they do the Cayo Perico heist, you set up using the submarine. Yeah, you're gonna use the submarine for the setup. But when you go to the island, you use the boat. Use the boat. Trust me. Because when you use the boat in the Cayo Perico heist, you go to the airport. you can fill your loot bag about 50%. And by the time you go to the main island on Cayo Perico, the main guy, I can't remember his name, but you go over there, you get the main objective and the drugs or whatever else that's on the island. You can solo that and make at least 1 to 2 million each time. And you can sit there and do Cayo Perico all day long. Literally, bro, I'm not lying right now. Cayo Perico is by far one of the easiest solo heists in GTA 5. Unless you have the salvage yard, yes, it is OP. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you get a bunch of cars and stuff that you can kind of double or triple your money on. But if you do Cayo Perico solo, bro, you're gonna be pushing 1 to almost 2 mil every single time you do Cayo Perico. If you don't know anything about the new heist, apparently the new heist is supposed to be like the last one for GTA 5 that's kind of merging into GTA 6. I can't remember the name of it, but apparently this heist is supposed to be really insane. To where they have frickin' red laser beams and stuff shining out on you, and you gotta sneak around and loot the vault. Uh, what's his name? There's a guy on YouTube I follow, and this guy he does this heist solo by himself all the time. And you can run these heists solo if you're good enough. You don't need teammates. You don't need squads, nothing. You run a solo, and you can make millions. If you guys are looking to make quick millions in GTA 5, Cayo Perico. Cayo Perico, done. You get the right setup, you get the full loot bag, and you're walking off that island with $1 to $2 million solo. And if you have a full squad, yeah, you can make a potential of walking off the island $4 to $6 million. But you need a good squad. You need teammates that are going to listen to you, and they're going to listen to you step by step. So, if you have a squad of 4 on Cayo Perico, the way you want to do it is you want teams of 2. Okay, teams of 2. Main 2 are on the island. They're getting the gold. Once their loot bags are full, the other 2 come in, they fill their loot bags. And once you leave the island, that is when you finally can kill the people on Cayo Perico. Don't, and I will tell you, I will fucking praise this right now. If you're playing Cayo Perico, don't kill the guards from the get-go. They changed the heist so much to where literally you cannot touch those guards until you hear them say there's new guards or new enemies coming inbound. Once they say there's new guards coming inbound, that's when you can kill them. Don't kill them ahead of time because they will find the bodies. They will detect you, and you will get busted, and you won't leave with a full loot bag. But if it's Cayo Perico, and you wait for them to say, new guards coming inbound or whatever, soon as they say new guards coming inbound, that's when you can kill them one by one. You can pick them off. Literally, you pick them off one by one, leave the island undetected. But Cayo Perico, if you try and go there solo and you try to pick the guards off one at a time from the get-go, you're gonna get caught. Because the guards spawn back in. Say you kill a guard here, guard's gonna spawn right there and you're busted. You're done. But Cayo Perico, if you wait for them to say new guards coming inbound or whatever, you're good. You can sit there and pick them off one at a time. Literally, he can clean that whole island as soon as he says new guards coming inbound. My secret to doing Cayo Perico after watching so many years of streamers and stuff doing that Cayo Perico heist is you get the boat and you go to the airstrip right there. It's the easiest thing to fill your loot bag. You kill that guard right there at the air, airstrip. You go in that building, you take the forklift up top, and you can fill it up with drugs, money, or whatever is there, and you fill your loot bag. Just make sure you always have a full loot bag when you're going solo. You never want to leave that. You don't want to leave that island empty-handed or like halfway full. Always try to fill it. And my best advice for you guys is if you do Cayo Perico solo, always go to the island. Like right there at the airstrip, always land right there with your boat. Don't use the airplane, don't use the boat, or don't use the airplane, don't use the helicopter, stealth chopper. Use the boat. The boat is your go to for Cayo Perico. Use the boat for Cayo Perico. You can go to the main island right there in the freaking airstrip. You go right there, you get almost a full loot bag right there off of like 2, 3 things. Then you go to the main objective, and if you have more time and you're undetected, you can get a full loot bag and leave the island. That's it, solo. And you can leave that island almost 2 mil solo. But if you have a squad or teammates, bro, I cannot tell you enough that teamwork is key. So put it in this perspective. If you're in Cayo Perico and you're right there on the heist, you're right up there by the main guy's house, and you're still in the main objective, the diamond, the ruby, the gem, the diamonds, the gold, whatever. If you're still in that stuff, the quickest way to do it is if you have a team of 4, you have 2. So when you come out of the main office, you have one guy go down below. Say the steps right here where the guy comes down and he's down there by the gate. He goes back and forth. Guy comes by the gate. You have a guy go down below and he's sitting there watching him. And as soon as he starts walking away and you hear it over the radio saying, "Oh, new guards coming inbound," that's when you can start taking them out. But don't, and I repeat, don't take out the minigun. Don't shoot anybody, realistically. So, realistically, Cayo Perico, if you do it right, you can do a solo. You don't need teammates, you don't need squads, you don't need all that. Cayo Perico in GTA 5 or not story mode, but online. If you do the Cayo Perico heist, you can do a solo. You can run that heist solo all day long, and you can pull in 1 mil, 2 mil, literally all day long. You don't need a squad to do it. You can do a solo. But if you can get a squad that actually listens to you and they listen to what you tell them to do, like, hey, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna scout it out, stay back behind me right here where I tell you to stay, and they listen, you're gonna win. If you get a squad of 4 and you get on that Cayo Perico heist and you all leave with gold, bro, you're cooked right then and there. You're just cooked. Done. But you need a team that's going to listen to you. You don't want teammates that are going to look at you and be like, nah, bro, I got this. I can do this by myself. Solo, it's easy. No, it's not. It is easy solo because me, I'm a KO Perico master. I know how to get in and off of that island undetected with a full loot bag. Just because I've watched enough videos, I've done enough research, and I can do it with a full squad when my squad listens to me. I can do it with a duo as long as my duo listens to me. Because you know the duo, you need two people to unlock the loot or loot cases. That way you can actually get the paintings and gold. Unless you have the duos in KO Perico, you can't get the gold. You can't do anything else. You need that duo. But if you have that duo and you have that solid teammate that is gonna listen to you and do what you say, bro, you can cook on Sarah or KO Perico like no other. I haven't played. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto Online in probably, man, I don't know, maybe a year. But I guarantee, if I got on KO Perico tomorrow, if I could, I would still cook and dominate on KO Perico. Just how good I am. I know my way around that map now. I know how to get away undetected. I know how to get around undetected. I know where the keys are. I know who's holding the keys. So if as long as I have a teammate following me, I can go all the way to the office undetected, wait for him to say new guards inbound, and then after he says new guards inbound is when you and your teammates can go around and start picking them off one at a time. And once you start picking them off one at a time and you get your keys, that's when you get the gold. But don't, unless you know how to kill him, don't go for the minigunner. The minigunner is always going to put up a fight. He is always going to get you detected. So if you can, avoid him. You and your teammate, as soon as that minigunner he starts walking around this building over here, once he gets over here, you know you have enough time for the two of you to get in this building over here. You go in there, you loot, and what I found out is you time it just right. You wait for one of your teammates to go outside under the stairs right there, and once that minigunner goes by, you have a lookout. So the guy by the steps is a lookout watching the minigunner, and he tell you, hey, minigunner's right there, don't come out. Okay, stay. Or minigunner is gone, go. Like if the minigunner is walking off and you have a teammate right here, say you have a minigunner here, teammate here, hiding under the stairs, and you see that minigunner coming up the stairs, going up and around, and you got your teammate sitting here bunkering down. As soon as he says you're clear, go. Go. That means go. And you want to stay behind the minigunner. That's the key to it. Because that guy, he's basically guarding the gold on Cerro Gordo. Cerro Gordo? No, that's not Cerro Gordo. Who's that? Cayo Perico. Not Cerro Gordo, Cayo Perico. So, basically, you can do it with the duo, but you have to do it smart. Don't go after the minigunner. Don't try and kill him. Just let him go. When you're doing the Cerro Gordo heist with a duo, and you see that minigunner going around, the key thing is try to follow him and get undetected with a duo. That way you guys can go around and get gold and leave undetected. Unless you're running full squad. I mean, I haven't ran the Perico heist with a full squad because most of the time I tried and it was just a bunch of idiots. They didn't listen. They just did whatever they wanted. Constantly got detected and everything else. And I was like, fine, I'm done. I quit. Forget it. They're like, bro, don't quit. We were so close. I'm like, no, bro, we weren't. You think we were close, but we weren't. You said I can do this undetected, and you're just the first person to get detected while I'm the one hiding in the bush. No. But Sarah Gordo, or not Sarah Gordo, Sarah Gordo? Is it Sarah Gordo? No. It's not Sarah Gordo, it's Kale Perico. Kale Perico is easy solo. So if you want to make quick, easy money on GTA 5, Sarah Gordo solo. The best way. And I want to go to bed, but I'm trying to rack up watch hours. I do need to go to bed, though. I don't even know what time it is. I know I've been live streaming almost 3 hours. Son of a bitch! Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Fuck! Hold on. Hold on. Got it. I think we're good now. I think I got it. I think I fixed it. No. Yeah. There's still time to go to bed. Just about. But. Oh my god, that felt amazing. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired. I'm trying to stay up and just get some watch hours going, but whew, I'm getting tired. Cheers. Cheers. Alright, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I might try and live stream on TikTok, see if I can get some views. Love you guys. I appreciate the views. Thank you for the likes and everything else. Much love. Peace.